We get to speak to so many great local artists here tonight. This is Josh Brown.
That's me.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
No problem. It's great to be here.
Well, can you tell us about any exciting news projects that you have going on?
Well, our company, 3B Entertainment, we had kind of a slow 2015, except that we revamped our movie Escape from the Dead. We redid picture and sound on it entirely, shot a little bit new footage and cut some things out of it. Did a bunch of showings, but so it doesn't sound like we had a slow year, but it really was. We didn't really produce anything new in terms of all new projects, and so we're hoping to launch back this year with some new various projects. We have some horror shorts we're going to be working on. It's called Horrorthology, which is a kind of a blend of the title horror and anthology. They're just short little clips, anywhere from 3 to 12 minutes, no set length. They're not connected, but we've been kind of writing and setting those up for about the last 6 months or so, and we've put our eyeball on some fantasy adventure stuff, actually, an idea that we had back in the 90s even. So we're gonna look at doing that, because I don't know if we just decided Iowa didn't have enough action adventure films coming out, but we're gonna look at doing that, and we usually do a little Christmas video every year, a little comedy thing. We're thinking of doing a longer one this year, half hour or an hour special, which might even culminate with a live concert event. So we've got a lot of stuff going on.
Well, now, how do we find you?
We're very present on Facebook and Twitter. I think our Twitter handle is @3B Productions. We're just 3B Entertainment on Facebook. Each one of our projects has its own Facebook page. 3B-entertainment.com is the website. So we're all over the internet.
And I've seen you in the film festivals.
Oh, really? Which ones?
The Des Moines one here.
We've had
The 72-hour.
Oh, no. We've never been part of the 48-hour film challenge either. We're usually busy making some sort of colossal, epic thing that we don't really have money and time for. So we haven't been a part of the 48-hour film challenge, but a lot of our people that we've worked with are always involved in it, which might be where you've seen some of those guys like Llewayne White and some of the others, because he's usually involved in that in some capacity. So.
Well, that's exciting. Well, I can't wait to see what you have coming up.
Well, one thing we have coming up, the reason that we had a Register article that was done on the Escape from the Dead earlier in the year, and the reporter lovingly coined our film the film that wouldn't die, because its roots in production go all the way back to 2005. And the special edition that came out this year, every time we think we're ready to put that one away, something miraculous happens, and the latest stuff that happened is end of February we were accepted to 2 different festivals with it. So we've got that coming up, and we're wondering if then finally our zombies will be able to go back in the grave. But who knows? Maybe that'll just keep going on and on.
Well, that sounds exciting. I like that coin phrase that they gave you.
Yeah, Dan Finney's been really good to us. He did an article on us for our 1970s era cop show parody that we did. We did the pilot for that, and then he did the article for Escape from the Dead, and that's when he coined that phrase for us. And we like Dan. He's a really good guy. So.
Well, thank you so much for coming out onto the red carpet this evening. We really appreciate that.
No problem on this very cold night.